Hey guys, I'm back here in my room. Got some of my weather radios to show you. Got 5 of them here. 4 right there and 1 right there. First off, we're going to start over here. First off, we have this Radio Shack. I know the unknown number here. I don't know the model, unknown model. Let's see the model. Oh, that is the 785801 model from Radio Shack. There's the antenna for it. That's number 1. Number 2 is the Midland WR 100 weather radio. Good weather radio. There's the antenna for that one. The first one's a little taller than this one. Second is a handheld weather radio. I got this at Radio Shack a long time ago. And then, next, number 4 is the Midland handheld weather radio. I don't know the model of this one. That's unknown. Now, of course, I'm sure everybody's favorite that has a loud siren, Midland WR 120 EZ, which has the antenna's very taller than those two. The antenna's pretty tall. This one has a loud siren. Now, something to mention about them before I test them out. Now, this one and this one, I got these two back then when they still had Tom and Donna's voice on there. Now, the reason, I'm going to say this, the reason I didn't videotape them with Tom and Donna's voice was because I didn't have a YouTube account back then. I only got a YouTube account a few months ago. Just to let y'all know. So far, so good. Yeah, but once again. And then, this one and this one, these were the only two I had back then when they still had Tom and Donna's voice on there, which I miss Tom and Donna's voice. I really love their voices, but I like Paul's voice on here. Now, I got this one first a long time ago, and I got this one at Kroger one time. And then this one, a friend gave it to me because I didn't want it anymore. And then I ordered this one from even Amazon or eBay. And I ordered this one from Amazon or eBay too. I ordered these two offline. So first we're going to start out with the Radio Shack number. I'm going to let you look at the weather is while I look at the number. 785801. Really impossible. By the way, I got this one down here. This one is plugged in there. And these are plugged in right here. Now, this one's not plugged in. This one's battery. Now, one more thing before I test them. This one, I got the Midland 100. First, I saw one of these at a flea market here where I live. I was going to buy it, but it didn't work for long because, for one, the batteries didn't even work when I put them in. I don't know why, and two, it didn't work for long. It only worked one day, but all of a sudden, every time I turned the speaker on, the speaker kind of blew out. It was going, ee. It was ee. So I had to take it back, and I decided to order another one of these because I knew soon they'd quit making these for the replacement of the 120 and the 120 EZ. So I decided to get one of these. So now I have 2 of them here. So first we're going to test this one out. So here's what the alert sounds like on this one. And this one will go up to 8. It's a little louder. This one's not pretty loud here.
There. The temperature was 80 degrees and the dew point 70 degrees, producing a relative humidity of 95%. The wind was calm. The barometer.
That's number 1. Number 2, the Midland WR 120. Midland WR 100. Sorry about that. That's 120. That's the 100. We'll get to that one in a minute. So here's the 100. Here's what this one sounds like. Alert test. Yeah, this one's not very loud. Gonna do the alert type once again. Tone, display voice. Tone sounds that loud siren, the siren for about 3 to 6 minutes, something like that, until you press any button to stop it. But if you hit weather snooze, you'll hear the message of the tornado warning, the severe thunderstorm warning, the flash flood warning, the watch, whatever the alert is. Display just scrolls a message across the screen, but the siren doesn't go off. So that's for that one. Now, voice sounds that siren for 8 seconds, and you hear the message of the tornado warning, the severe thunderstorm warning, or the flash flood warning, the watch, whatever the alert is. So that's a voice. Oops.
Storms will be possible each day, generally peaking during the afternoon and early evening.
Alright, there's the antenna for that one. There's the antenna for that one. Now, that one's a little taller than that one for the antennas. Next we have this little handheld weather radio shack I picked up, which I got a long time ago when I was little. A long time ago, I can't remember where. Weather radio shack here.
It's around 5 miles an hour. 30%. Tonight, mostly clear.
This one's in the old weather radio. Now, this one works good, but the speaker's kind of blowing out sometimes, so I'll explain why in a minute. But right now, the antenna, half of the antenna broke off, so I only have 2 metal antenna things sticking up. So, but it still works a little bit, but this one doesn't work really well, so I got a new replacement for this one now. This is the newer one now. So that's number 3. Number 4 is the Midland handheld unknown weather radio here. I ordered this one off Amazon or eBay, I believe. This one's not really loud either. Once again, alert type, same thing, tone, display, voice, tone sounds the alarm longer, and then you press any button to stop it. But if you hit weather snooze, you hear the message of the alert, whatever the alert is. Display just scrolls a message across the screen, no alert sound. Voice sounds that siren for 8 seconds, and you hear the message of the whatever the alert is. Yeah.
Thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Friday, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Yeah, and explain something here after this. That's number 4. Number 5, Midland WR 120 EZ. Now, once again, EZ doesn't mean like the word that was easy. The letters E and Z. This is the 120 EZ. I'm sure this is everybody's favorite or something. This one takes a few minutes to come up. I don't know why, but it's really weird. There's all kind of buttons on there. Here's the antenna for it. This one's taller than the 120 and the Radio Shack one. Here. Now here's what this one sounds like. This one's a little louder than the 100 and the... I just call that one the 110. That's not the real one. I just made this up. I just call this one the 110. But this one's a little louder. Here. You know what? Activate this one here. Start with this one. Here's this one. I'll go out in the hallway a minute. Right here. Pretty much you can hear it all around my house here. Oh yeah. Right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now again for this one, alert type, tone, just once again tone option sounds that siren for about 3 to 4, 5, 6 minutes until you press any button to stop it. But if you hit weather snooze, you'll hear the message of the alert. If it's a tornado warning, a severe thunderstorm warning, a flash flood warning, or a watch, whatever the alert is. That's for tone option. display option just scrolls the message across the screen, but there won't be any sound. So that's the display option. Now, voice sounds that loud siren for 8 seconds. Then you'll hear the message of the tornado warning, the severe thunderstorm warning, the flash flood warning, the watch, whatever the alert is. Now, you do need something to wake you up in the middle of the night, even though you're sleeping. I'd recommend voice. It doesn't matter for y'all if you want it on tone, just whatever is good for you. But I always keep mine on voice. So that way, if you're sleeping, the alarm goes off, even though it might scare you. But that's just to warn you, because there might be a tornado in the middle of the night. So, just you want it to go off for 8 seconds and play the voice of the tornado warning or whatever the alert is for 8 seconds and automatically shut off. Now, voice, if you hit the weather snooze button,
with a temperature of
you can listen longer on the voice option. So here's the
90.
weather broadcast.
It was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 89 at Knoxville and 93 at Nashville.
Now, once again, that's what they sound like. Now, once again for this one, the alert, there's the plug-in for that one, and for these, there's plug-in for there. One of them's plugged into my lamp here. Thought I'd just show you that. So, yeah, but this one here doesn't have, this one's only battery. This one doesn't have a charger, portable thing. Yeah, I got this one here. Now, once again, first time when I was little, I got that one. And then the second one I got was that one. When I had these two, they still had Tom and Donna's voice on there, which I really miss Tom and Donna's voice. I love their voices, but I like Paul's voice okay. And then the third one I got was, well, actually, I got this one third, but I got another one of these at a flea market, which, now, unfortunately, this one didn't work long because apparently, let me think. Well, apparently, one reason. One, the batteries didn't even work when I put them in there. So even if the power went out, they still wouldn't work for some reason. And then the speaker kind of blew on this one, so I had to take it back and just order one of these from Amazon or eBay. So third, I got this one third from a friend of mine. They didn't want it anymore. Then I got this one fourth. I ordered this one from even Amazon or eBay. And then I ordered this one from Amazon and eBay too. I got this one, the replacement of this one. There's the antenna for that one. Now, once again, so now, and my aunt has the Midland WR 120, but I have the Midland WR 120 EZ with the letters E and Z. So I have 5. And the reason I got this one, because I kind of like this one, and they kind of quit making these since these are the new replacements for that one. The 100s got retired from since the 120s were new. I just got a 100 to make sure. So hopefully this one will work for a while. Yeah, I just gotta be careful with these. But yeah, these are pretty. But that's pretty much it. My weather radios. Now, once again, I'm sorry I didn't make a video because I didn't have an account back then when Tom and Donna's voice were on here. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. But there's all my weather radios here. Now, something to mention. One more thing. Every time there's a weekly test, if I'm home. Now, when you hear that sound that goes, now, after that, this one and this one won't sound that alert tone. The advisory is the one that goes, it'll just scroll a message on it. I don't know why, but I have it on voice. Now, this one does. Now, except, I don't know why the heck it does this, but this one here, unfortunately, when you hear that one that goes, and after you hear that alert tone that goes, then you'll, and then this one, here's what happens. Every time those alerts go off, this one goes off. I hit it, and it does it again. Now, I always put my hand over the speaker like this because it's really loud. So, when it starts talking, it takes a few minutes. And then when the person's on there talking for the weekly test, it goes, the alert tone will go, the advisory. And I take my hand off the speaker even though it's loud. I like to put my hand over the speaker before it goes off, because this is pretty loud. It kind of scares me. So that's because this one's pretty loud. But so far, so good. And I don't know why it takes a few minutes for it to do that, to come up when I hit the menu button so far.
This hazardous weather outlook is,
once again, this one takes a few minutes.
Kentucky, Adair, Casey, Clinton.
The antenna on this one's taller than those two. Well, that's pretty much it, my weather radio. So hope y'all enjoy here. If you have any questions, feel free to subscribe, leave comments to me now. Until then, hope y'all enjoy my weather radio. So till then, thanks for watching. And that's going to be it for right now. And until then, thanks for watching, and have an awesome day. Peace out.